Welcome everybody to Wave 3 Day 2, August 13th, 2013. Starting out, I have 175 pounds on the bar, and I'm doing a barbell bench press for, the rep range is 6 to 8 reps, 4 sets. So last week I did 170 pounds, and I got 8 reps, 7 reps, 6 reps, and 6 reps consecutively. And this week I increased the weight by 5 pounds. And I was able to get 8 reps, 7 reps, 7 reps, and 6 reps. So, looking back at comparing last week to this week, I added 5 pounds and actually gained a rep. So, I am slowly but surely getting stronger at the bench press. It's one of my weaker lifts, definitely. But when it comes down to comparing what I did last week and this week, it is encouraging to see my numbers are coming up. And on the second rep, I pretty much right there almost got 8 reps, but my spotter did touch the bar, so as soon as that happens, I don't count the rep. It doesn't matter how close I get to actually completing the rep. If the spotter touches it before I lock it out, then I just don't count it as a rep. And that's just because my spotter's taking tension off the bar, and it was only probably halfway up before he jumped in, so he usually is very, very good about knowing when my point of failure is. And I remember when I was under the bar and trying to press it up, everything felt really heavy. I just hit a wall every time it gets very heavy for me, and I think I can go ahead and press out another rep, but in all reality, I can't, and it's really hard for me to gauge on bench press when that point of failure is for me. So after the barbell bench press, we went into deadlifting. So here is my first set, 285 pounds for 5 reps. And today was a 5-3-1 progression scheme. So what that is I pyramid up in weight. So I go 5 reps on my first working set, 3 reps on my second working set, and 1 rep on my third working set. But the third working set is a plus set, meaning if I have more than 1 to give, go all out and try to go as high as I can, basically, with the reps. So here is 360 for a set of 4. And right there, I pretty much locked it out, but my double overhand grip was slipping, so I pretty much shot it up real fast, and then I had to drop it because I didn't want to drop it from 3 feet in the air or whatever. So actually this last rep coming up is probably the longest grinder rep I've ever pulled in my life. I was pulling so hard I knew I had it in me to lock it out. I just couldn't get my shoulders back and down to actually lock this out, and then I finally got it right there. I was pretty stoked when that happened. So here's my training partner, Joe Ag, and he's pulling 405 for 3 reps. Pretty impressive pulling strength. And now I went up the pyramid, so now I'm coming back down the pyramid. And basically, I do what I did before at 3 reps for 325 pounds. And then I go back down, and the last set is actually a plus set. So it's 285 pounds on the bar, and it's a 5 plus set. And I managed to pull double overhand for the first 8 reps out of the 10, so that I ended up doing. So that's really good, and everything everything always feels way better when I pull double overhand. Like my lockout is just super easy. I don't have to worry about it. And the weight just seems to glide up my legs just fine. But when I pull switch grip, it's a different story. At the top, it's just difficult to lock out for some reason. So now I'm doing some one-arm dumbbell rows. Usually I do a machine horizontal row, but wanted to switch it up today, so I did a one-arm dumbbell row, and this is 70 pounds by 8. I'm only showing you the left side just because you really can't see anything from the right. Then I did these dumbbell lunges. I cut the video to where I'm only in the frame for as long as I did it, but I did 10 reps on each leg with 65-pound dumbbells, and this day is seriously the longest, most grueling day I think I have in my training regimen. It just feels like I'm doing compound movement after compound movement and just hammering my body away. I didn't film the tricep V-bar pushdowns that I did, but I did manage to go ahead and film the barbell curls I did. So if you guys like the video or you got anything out of it, go ahead and give it a like rating, comment, subscribe, and I will be making a Wave 3 Day 3 coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, guys. Until then.